Good morning, y'all. I made me and PR a loaded tea for breakfast and some sausage balls and some wild berry muffins. Of course, that's enough for tomorrow morning as well. Maybe even a little snack later today, but that's breakfast. I do need to load the dishes, but I did just rinse them all, so we're just waiting to unload the dishwasher. And I got this new drying mat from Time and Table. Of course, y'all know I will link it in my Walmart storefront. I love all things Time and Table. And look at my little silly goose. He's empty. So let's change him out before we eat. Okay, Kylie, the windows are open. And yes, our bedroom is a wreck, so we're about to tackle it. It's getting warmer in Alabama, so mainly I'm just putting away my Christmas and Halloween like warmer pajamas, as well as just some random long sleeve pajamas and pants in these drawers that I don't really reach for. I have a chest of 5 drawers where I keep like my most used clothes, and then this is just kind of overflow. This half is mine and that half is PR's. So I'm just moving my more wintertime and Christmas and Halloween like seasonal pajamas over here. Also gonna put the Valentine's Day pajamas in here because some of those are wintry, but I have a lot that are also kind of springy, and there's not gonna be room, I don't think. The bottom drawer is only Christmas pajamas, and then I did find another set, and I don't even have all the laundry put away because there is some downstairs. But after this, I'm going to be done. I already washed the bedding. I'm just gonna change out the comforter. Me and PR washed our sheets last night, so we are one step ahead. Y'all can see I have the blinds open. I don't ever have the blinds open, so I've been influenced by Kylie, and I will say it is very nice and bright and sunny just to have the windows open. And when I open the windows, my husband's like, oh, the rose bush bloomed. Like, we had no idea because we didn't go in the backyard that much. So just a gentle reminder, get up and open your windows. As she says, it really does make a bigger difference than I would have thought, because I would have had no idea that I had some beautiful roses right outside my bedroom window. Belk has some of their sheets on sale. I usually get all my sheets at Belk when they go on sale because, I mean, they're almost as cheap as Walmart at that point. They have some really pretty spring floral ones, and I love to change out my pajamas, my sheets for the different holidays. It just keeps me kind of in like, I don't like to be in a rut. I like to change things up, so I'm already like wearing the bright springy summery colors, as you can see. So I wanted to get these cute floral sheets, so when I'm making my bed every morning, it just brings me a little bit of joy. And I went through my dresser and got out a ton of clothes that were 3X. I haven't been a 3X in a year, so I don't know why I still had them. But this is all Christmas pajamas, which is excessive. It's full to the brim. And then this was overflow, Halloween, more winter, and I do have some room, so we're going to add some more. And up here is the shorts that are my size that I kept, and then some like athletic leggings. I have too many leggings. That's the next thing I really need to go through, but this was my goal for today. We washed our sheets last night, but our sheets always pop off. I think PR just rolls a lot in his sleep. I need to get him a pillowcase because I did not realize he did not have one on his pillow, and you can't be sleeping without a pillowcase. I can't do that. Even though he washed his pillow cover, he still needs a pillowcase. And then this is a comforter that I just got out that's clean, so we're going to throw that on. I did clean off my husband's nightstand. The only thing I left on there is his bottles of water. Don't know why he has 2, but he has 2, so we're going to leave those. Found a white one, so as long as he has a pillowcase, it's good with me. My bedroom has so many windows though. Oh, let me take a minute to look at the roses. My husband told me to make sure I looked at them. I just want it to look nice and tidy. And then once I do this, I'm pretty much done for today. This is the goal that I had set for myself. Go through my dresser, put up 2 baskets of laundry, make the bed, open the windows, little spring refresh. I cleaned off all the trash in the bedroom. And PR's doing his work clothes, and he's loading the dishwasher. And then the rest of this Sunday, we're just going to spend time together. So I do plan on swapping out our comforter for something a little thinner and more springy. But for now, we're just going to keep this same one. At the end of my bed, I just keep these little storage cubes. They're really good. They match our furniture really well. And this is where I keep our throw pillows. This is an extra step. I don't always do it, but when I have the energy and I feel like it, why not? jazz up the bed a little bit. I'm not a perfectionist. This doesn't have to be perfect, but I try to get it close to the center of the bed. Can't have the robin's nest without an R. And that's it. The bedroom is tidied up. I'm going to show y'all the roses because I told my husband that I would. Voila. So pretty much the only mess that's left is the dog toys, but there's no point in really putting them up because he's going to want to play. So one of my favorite things about the house that we bought a few years ago, we've lived here 3 years now, is all of the windows. And I usually have the blinds closed up, but ever since finding Kylie, I have been opening my curtains, and I do love it. I'm gonna slide this back because I was using it to stick my tripod to so y'all could watch me make the bed. But this is my backup vanity. This is not like my main vanity that y'all see in my beauty room, but sometimes when I don't want to film, I will just sit here and do my skincare. And this is the area that I'm going to work on probably tomorrow before I go to work. It's a little cluttered, but I do have like dog treats and baby wipes. We always have to wipe Toby's paws before we let him get in the bed with us. And this is the other window on the other side of the room that he was talking about. You could see the roses. You can't see them like too well, but they are starting to bloom. But that's it. That is the Sunday vibes. Thanks for watching, guys.